and I want to appeal. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I have my common sense. And I am, asking purely on moral suasion purposes. Democracy is about the will of the people, the government of the people, for the people, by the people, selecting the choice of who should be president, who should be governor, who should be senator, who should be House of Rep member, or should never be through the courts. You know, in this setup, there are three arms of government. They are equal arms, but independent. Now, if one of them now decides on our behalf who should be president, who should be governor, it's unheard of. It's absolutely shambolic. How would it be? The 200 million people, about 60 million people voted, and then 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 will now decide the winner of the election. I don't know whatever grammar and these same people live in our society, the lawyers and all that, playing and getting humongous amount of money for displaying and telling us about the technicalities, the what. What we know for real is that the election was shambolic. It did not go through the process as defined by the law. It did not go through the process as defined by the INEC themselves. So I am hoping that the Almighty God will work in the minds of these judges, to come up, tell INEC. INEC is the moderator of the election. Go back and redo the election to make sure the process is just, the process is fair, and the process is justifiable. If they cannot meet it, sack them and get new people to manage the election. But for judges to decide on the will of the people, or through whatever grammar they will give us, will be setting this nation back. You forgot the 12 two-thirds saga? When we had 19 states, they came up with stories about how 12 two-thirds should be about two-thirds of a state or not a state, all kinds of technicalities. Where did that lead us as a nation? Let's get off from this doldrum of hell and go to join the civilized people in the world. God has so given this nation so much. Mineral resources in every part, human resources in every part. Look at all developed countries in the world. You hear about Nigerians who are experts here, experts there. They are all over. Why can't we do something for ourselves?